This section of the toolkit addresses the unique aspects of operating a family child care business and how you can be one step ahead in your planning of financial goals for the future. While the concept of a salary scale for family child care doesn't look the same as it would for center-based settings, they definitely support the same goals. Salary scales can help family child care owners ensure that they are paying themselves first, planning for a sustainable financial future, and, when applicable, working towards equitable compensation for their employees as well. Salary scales are also an advocacy tool we can use to support a few different but very important points. When we think about the range of early childhood programs in North Carolina, salary scales are meant to include all early educators, including those working in family child care. There is no justified reason to pay an infant teacher any less than a teacher with a similar education in a preschool setting. In the same way, there is no reason for a family child care provider to earn any less than teachers with a similar education in center-based settings. Applying the same salary scale to your business affirms that family child care is part of a larger effort to increase compensation for all early educators in North Carolina. The Salary Scale Toolkit covers a range of business concepts that are unique to family child care. Family child care homes are educational settings and businesses, and these two concepts require a different set of skills and approaches. Family child care homes all work toward the same long-term goals in this regard, but not all family child care homes have the same access to the tools they need to take advantage of the tax benefits that exist only for family child care businesses. There are also certain ways to maintain records of your income, expenses, and time spent working for your business that apply only to family child care. We want to make sure that you have access to the resources meant for your work and your work only. Family child care is a bedrock in many communities and in some areas the main source of care, especially for infants and toddlers and for families that need care outside of typical hours. We want to support the growth of family child care across North Carolina. When people interested in opening a family child care business start off on the right track financially, they are more likely to remain open and thrive. The Salary Skill Toolkit offers the resources you need to have a stronger financial start to your business. As I just mentioned, family child care providers are educators and business owners and deserve to be paid equitably as such. Equitable pay means that we acknowledge how all early educators are working towards the same positive outcomes for young children, and while the settings might vary, all early educators with similar education should be paid at the same level regardless of where they work. Family child care owners deserve the same pay for similar education, and this should be built into your budgets. Family child care providers are educators, and they bear the added responsibility of every role that exists in center-based settings. Your work is valuable, and your earnings should reflect your education and the full scope of your work. The true cost of providing high-quality care in the home setting must account for equitable pay as well. The Salary Skill Toolkit is a resource to learn from and use as you think about possible changes in your business. We are not suggesting that you take drastic steps to instantly increase your pay. We know many families can't afford to bear the weight of the increases either. The scale is a tool to support you in your business practices, but it is also an advocacy tool to help inform policymakers and families how much we need to pay educators in family child care. There are many reasons to own a family child care business. Many family-based educators began their businesses as a way to set up a family-like educational environment for their own children and the children and families in their community. While care and education are at the heart of family child care, it also provides a unique opportunity as a small business owner. Family child care business owners typically act as a sole proprietor. While center-based programs must factor in the payroll for multiple staff members, family child care owners may or may not have employees or systems in place to pay themselves. Some operate as a family team and may employ spouses, partners, other family members, or more traditional employees too. Since the majority of family child care owners operate as sole proprietors, the toolkit will refer to taxes and record keeping as if the owner operates under this tax status. Keep in mind, the specifics of record keeping and taxes depend on the type of business structure that you have. We always recommend contacting a CPA, certified public accountant, familiar with family child care taxes for more information about your individual situation. You'll find more information in the toolkit about what to look for in certified tax preparation too. Family child care business practices include many different topics and steps along the way. You might learn about business practices that are in your best interest, but you may not have put them into practice yet. You can look at this moment as an opportunity, if you choose to make changes for your business to make it stronger in the future. We don't know what we don't know, but no goal is too small, since many of our larger business goals rely on us having the smaller pieces in place first. Beginning where you are with what you have is a start. We invite you to explore the content and resources in this toolkit, and from all of us at the Institute, know that you are appreciated each day for all that you do. Let's keep family child care businesses thriving in North Carolina.